Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michael David Akme and this is Sound of Mercy SOM TV. Actually, I've been away for some time, not because I choose to stay away, and I apologize to you guys for not keeping to my promise to be producing fresh content. It's because we'll be having some challenges to rebrand our channel and do a lot of things. But thank God, we're back in full again. I keep saying this, we're back in full, we're back in full. Father Lord, I need deliverance. Okay, right now I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to know witches and wizards during this hard time. Number 1 is politicians. Politicians who fail to understand, or who fail to pay back, or who fail to go back to their people during this time are witches and wizards. For instance, if you're a councillor or you're a chairman or you're a senator in a particular given ward, this is the time you need to fall back to your people. This is the time you need to represent your people, because now you don't expect the president to come down to your village or come down to your ward or come down to your community to come and understand the way. The reason why the people voted you in power is because so that when times like this come, you can be able to speak for them, you can be able to stand for them, you can be able to represent them. But if you fail to do that this time, you are a witch and you're a wizard. You're a murderer, you're a blood-sucking person. Number 2 is celebrities. Celebrities that went about doing good, doing giveaway online. Man, my God, these people are just bragging, showing off themselves online, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. How can you be doing giveaway when you know that your brothers and sisters, your nephew, your cousin, your aunties, your immediate family, your extended family are in need? I'm not saying doing giveaway online is a bad idea, you know what I mean. It's not like it's a bad, but I think doing it is not called for this time. When they say charity begins at home, this is the time we need to say charity begins at home. All you need to do is make sure before you do giveaway, your family, your immediate family, they are okay. You can't tell me everybody in your family are okay. So what's the point doing, for Christ's sake, doing giveaway online when you know that your auntie is in the village that needs food, when you know that your uncle is in the village that needs food? Why can't you be doing giveaway when you know that people around you need these things? How can you be, if you send that 5,000, that 10,000 to one uncle, you know how they will pray for you. How can you give money to people that you don't know because you want them to follow you? So if you're that celebrity that is doing giveaway online and you know that your immediate family are in need and you've not attended to them, you are a witch and you are a wizard. I'm not saying what you're doing is bad, but then you can't focus on people you don't know. You first focus on your immediate family before you start doing giveaway online. Those of you doing follow me online and put your account number, I will send you. You're a witch and you're a wizard. We don't care about those followership right now. We don't care about them. All we care about is show love to your family members. That's the most important thing. Number 3 is you. Are you shocked? Yeah, it's you. Because first of all, for instance, you stay in a flat where there are 10 flats in a neighborhood, and you decide to say, okay, in my kind gesture, and I want to make a little grocery and distribute to one person at least. And you take the food out from your house and you pass the first door, second door, third door, and you went to the 4th or 5th door to distribute that food. You are a witch or you are a wizard. Because it doesn't make sense. What happened to the first door? What happened to the first door, your immediate door person? You're supposed to give the food to that person first, because you don't know. Nobody can be so sure if they are rich this period with food, if they are poor. Everybody, one way or the other, might be in need of food. So if you are that second door neighbor and this person brings the food and you take the food and you know you have food in your house and you decide to take it because of greediness or because of stinginess, you are a witch. You are not supposed to take the food. You ask me, what should I do then? You're supposed to say, I think I have little. All we need to do, let's ask the next door neighbor again if they have food, because it's a chain of contribution now. Nobody can be so sure. Nothing is important. Nobody wear clothes these days anymore. Nobody drive their big cars anymore these days. All we care about now is food. Now let's go to the number 4. Number 4 is pastors and imam. Yes, every time people say I talk about pastors and imam, or I talk about pastors alone. No. It's not like that. For this time, we need pastors and we need imam, we need people, our teachers, religious leaders to first of all concentrate. If you're a religious leader right now and you take food that you're supposed to concentrate to your members and you take it to the people you don't know outside, you're a witch and you're a wizard. After this quarantine period, we will know you. After this lockdown period, we know you, and your members should watch out. First, you are not supposed to take food out to distribute outside where you know that your members in the church are in need. First, you're supposed to take care of the widows, you're supposed to take care of the needy around before you concentrate on people you don't know. You first of all focus on the people in your church before concentrating on people outside. These are the people that have always been there with you day to day, weeks to weeks, hour to hour, years to years. And now this is the time to show love, and the little food you have, instead of you to call church members to distribute this little food, you decide to take this food to people you don't know. Pastor, imam, malam, wherever you're called, you are a witch or wizard. If you're a church pastor and you decide to give money to federal government, you're a witch and you're a wizard, because it doesn't make sense to me. First of all, what will you give that money to the federal government? What would they use the money to do? When you know you have poor people inside the church and you are supposed to distribute, you have church leaders, you have leaders, you have cell leaders. Why don't you distribute this money in smaller form to share to all these members? To say, okay, how many people are in your cell? Even if it's as small as 1,000, if it's as small as 2,000, if it's as small as 3,000, everybody in the church will feel welcome to say, yes, our church stood for us. Like in the days of the word in the Bible, in the book of Acts, people went about giving to their immediate. They didn't go about giving those people they don't know. So if you're a church member, you're a church leader, and you decide to bring money to federal government, and when you know that your church is in need, you're a witch and you're a wizard. I don't care who you are, I don't care the anointing you have, because you are not doing what the Bible is teaching. First, show love. Charity begins at home. So your charity is your church. Your charity is your next door neighbor. Your charity are your community people. Your charity are your immediate family. Your charity is not people you meet online you don't know. So if you're doing that, you're among those that are doing those giveaway during this period without even considering people's feeling, your immediate family feeling, you're a witch and you're a wizard. Number 5, president of a nation. I don't care whoever that is watching this video now. All I'm talking about, this message is for those presidents, those leaders in Africa. African, you do too much copy and paste. An American president declare lockdown and you decide to do lockdown in your country when you know that Africa is one of the most poorest continents in the world, and we have most of the greedy leaders, most of the greedy politicians in Africa. Because America decided to do lockdown and you choose to do lockdown. Are you well developed like that? Do you know what these people have done? African leaders do a lot of copy and paste. Like for instance, in West Africa, Nigeria as a country, yes, I'm from Nigeria, I'm bold to say that. Anyway, our president does not care about the people at all. How can you do lockdown when you know that there are people that are hungry, there is no measure in place, and the governors of each state, I don't know what you're doing. How can you decide to do lockdown of your state without even proper measure? People are dying. Like a video I watched where the guy said he doesn't care to die with coronavirus because hunger virus is greater than coronavirus.
I be a dog boy. I get children, I get wife. No money, I can't find the chop. No money, nothing. You tell us keep for us, Papa. What do you want more do? Nothing. When I fear corona, hunger virus pass coronavirus.
Because hunger virus is greater than coronavirus. You can imagine, before you do lockdown, you put things in place. You don't do copy and paste of another country's system and paste it to your country's system, because these two people are not the same. Like South Africa, the government closed alcohol shop and the citizens are fighting for alcohol instead of fighting for food. They're planning to sue the president to court to say, why will he shut down liquor shop? And nobody is talking about food. My God. What kind of people is it? Nigeria is crying for food, South Africa is crying for alcohol. Oh my God. May God help us. Addition. Number 5, addition. Those rich people that we say they are rich, for instance, the people that I say they are the richest in Africa, and riches and rich this, rich that, like Dangote, $10, and this and this and that, which I cannot call all their names. They are rich people and they decide to contribute millions, billions, trillions of naira into the government. I wonder, don't you have community? Are you not from a village? Are you not from a neighborhood? So how many people distributing this money to this, contributing this money to the government? Do you think you are helping the poor masses? You are only helping the government that will embezzle. Didn't you hear that the finance office got burnt again? So the money you contributed was successfully burnt and nobody can trace to that again. You are not supposed to contribute such money to the government. You're supposed to contribute money. For instance, you take 50 million to your small community and you distribute 50 million. Do you know what you have done? Your children that will come will be celebrated because of that act. So you rich people that are going about contributing a lot of money to people, you are a witch. You don't care about the people. You don't love people. You decide to do it because of your ego. You decide to do it so that you can be in the front news. My brothers and sisters, if you're among those that are contributing money to the federal government and you know that there are poor people in your neighborhood and in your community and in your village, and if you are one of them, you know who you are. You are a murderer. You are a blood-sucking demon. You are witches and wizards. And those of you who contribute sanitizer and face masks to people, Nigeria or any part of Africa do not need face masks or sanitizer. We need food to stay at home. Africa is not Europe. Africa is not America. Africa is not any other developed country. We can't stay at home with hand sanitizer and face masks. When you give us hand sanitizer and you give us face masks, you are telling us to go out to hustle. So if you are saying we should stay indoor, you must provide. Nigerians or any rest part of Africa that is facing lockdown this period do not need face masks or sanitizer. They need food to stay at home. My name is Michael David Akpe. If you find this video interesting, please give me a thumbs up, and if you think I missed something and you want me to talk about in my next video, put it on the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and go to my Instagram page to follow me, Sound of Mercy, YouTube Sound of Mercy, and go to our Facebook Sound of Mercy Some TV. Thank you very much. My name is Michael David Akpe. See you next time again. Love you. Bye bye for now. Peace out.